I can promise you that going viral is not the thing that your business needs the most. In fact, in 2022, I was getting over 3.5 million views in 60 days on a TikTok page that was primarily based around a passion of mine, which is anime. Now, at the time, I was still running my business, but I was keeping that completely separate from the online community, and I didn't really know how to market it. So maybe that's like you, and maybe you've mistakenly made cringy lip syncing videos, dancing videos, maybe crazy edited vlog type style things in sake of going viral to attract more leads and customers to your business via any type of social media channel. And I can promise you, I have been on an account that had over 60,000 followers. It was getting 4 million views, give or take, in a 60-day period, and it was making me $0. Now, this is before the TikTok shop days, and what happened was a long story, but I realized that even though I was getting eyeballs, there's a difference between getting eyeballs and getting sales. So there's a huge difference between a business using social media to attract customers and a business attempting to be an influencer or an influencer who just wants to go viral. You see, that's what I was. I was just doing what I thought would take me to where I want to go. But as my channel grew, I realized two really sad things that maybe you realized or you haven't realized yet, but I want to stop you from accidentally spending a bunch of time just to get to these same two right now. Okay, the first is I realized the thing I was going viral for was not the thing that I really wanted to be known for. And you can see this time and time again across social media. The easiest way to go viral is to speak in controversial, rage bait, or doing things that are pretty crazy and hook attention grabbing. And none of those things, if you're like me and just want to be a regular business owner and help other people out, are what you really want to spend your time doing, right? Like, I don't get passionate about doing pranks or walking up to people on the street to get the reaction for things like that. Just doesn't seem like what I personally would like to spend my time doing. But despite that, I had more social acceptance and more, I guess, proof of concept as to what I was doing as a creator back when I had all those views, back when I was getting all those followers, despite the content itself being pretty much valueless and me not making any money from it, right? But I had more respect and more people would think that that's a better sign of success. Well, now fast forward to now, over the last year, I've been primarily focusing on growing both this YouTube channel and my Instagram channel, which this YouTube channel at the time of recording has less than 1,000 subscribers, and my Instagram channel has less than 10,000 followers. Despite that, I've been able to make over $80,000 cash collected from my Instagram, and we booked several of those clients in tangent with this here YouTube by running a simple funnel and simple ad. Now, I'm not gonna teach you guys that funnel. I've taught it before. There's 1,000 people in the world that can teach the funnel. The funnel isn't the magic sauce, right? Again, let's go back to a couple things. Every business in the world has one real problem, and that's they need more eyeballs to a better offer, or they need to spend less time fulfilling the eyeballs that they already have from themselves, right? They're a one-man show, or they have a team and they've just got too much work and they can't take any more work, but they also don't know how to hire, right? Or they don't have that and they're not growing and they don't know how to grow. They don't know how to get consistent people. They have up months, they have down months, right? Both of these two problems can be fixed by two things. Number one, if you have the delegation problem, then that's a mindset issue, because delegating and duplicating yourself in your business is not an industry specific, reserved, special thing that only people who sell information products get to do. No, literally every single industry, maybe outside of like a service base where you're physically doing, like maybe like a barber, right? You can still have a barber shop and leverage it, but you can't have somebody else cut and say that they're you, right? But that besides that one industry, almost every other industry can delegate 80% of the work to other people. And knowing how to do that, or doing it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and failing, is the thing that keeps people back. But getting the eyeballs, it seems to be what most business owners care about these days, right? Like, how do I get more people? And then they come up with the idea that I should go viral to do that. That's going to save other problems. But then when they go and they ask their Gen Z employees on how to go viral, and they tell them to do all this crazy stuff, look, you might go viral, but you won't make any sales because the messaging is not doing anything to the customers watching it. They're not getting any type of reciprocity or understanding like where you're taking them or building trust or anything like that. And on the flip side, if you can start to do all those things without needing to get thousands and thousands of views, it only takes a couple hundred views if the couple hundred people are the dream client, right? This video probably does not have that many views, but if you're somebody who owns a business and you want to scale and you understand that you need help with the social media part, but you also understand that you need help with the mindset and being able to have somebody to bounce these things off, you're literally perfect for my program. I will make you more money. You should book a call below. But this is I'm literally showing you exactly how it works. This video doesn't have a lot of views, and if you just thought that, wow, that does look like me, maybe I should book a call with him, then this is proof. It doesn't take a bunch of views to get a good client, right? It doesn't take all that. What it takes is having a clear, consistent managing and you being good at what you do and then communicating that you're good at what you do to other people in a way that makes sense and is very easy to follow. That's how you're going to be able to actually get it done. So listen, I've gone viral and I've not gone viral, and I can tell you, if I'm not going viral, but my messaging is absolutely rock solid and I know I'm solving a painful problem, I would pick that 10 out of 10 times over the other way. Now, if you have a great messaging and you have a good product and you just need more eyeballs, that's even easier to fix. We just need to push a couple buttons. You don't even have to go through me to figure that out. I'm telling you the information's for free on the internet, but if you want some more hands-on or help and you want to be able to have somebody kind of say, hey, do this, do that, do this, do that, that's where we come in at True Diamond Mindset. So, hey, I hope you guys understand one thing from this video. Going viral isn't the goal because you got to do some weird stuff to do that at times. It's better to run an ad. It's better to have direct messaging. It's better to focus on smaller numbers with a bigger effect than having bigger numbers with no effect. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'll see you on the next one.